Hello everyone. I am making a quick video on how to see your feedback. Not the feedback that goes in the email that's sent home that you can see on your progress report, but this is more of a personal feedback between you and me. And on top of that, it's also where I'm going to show you on your homework and your quizzes what you got wrong and how to you do it correctly. Majority of the time, I will be giving you the correct answers when they're wrong, and then on top of that, I will be showing you the step that maybe picking up where you left off. So, just a quick reminder: your homework and your assignments and your Big 20s and things are going to be on this side over here. I believe it was the quiz this past week where it wasn't on this wall, but I don't know if that's because there was just too many items on this side. Always keep in mind, okay, don't rely on that calendar. You go over here to the chapter. Over here, we'll list everything also under that chapter, okay, the different topics. So chapter 9, lesson 2, it'll have all your daily Big 20s and things over here. The quiz was right down here, and you would click on that. But this one, I only have chapter 9, lesson 2 available. When you go here, this is where all your homeworks will be listed or any sort of topics under chapter 9, lesson 2. Here's your calendar again also. So you can go from here, okay, or you can click on here. So I'm going to click on this one here. This opens up the lesson. This is where you are to submit. Again, as a reminder, you can go and you can type in, a title if you'd like, a description. You don't have to because your name is here, so I know who it's from. The date and everything is recorded whenever it's sent in. You click attach, okay, from a cellular device, from a tablet or an iPad. It will give you the option when you click on browse. A little thing will pop up and it will say, do you want to take a picture or take a picture from your photo library? Okay, that's a lot of students have found the easiest way. From a computer, you just click browse and then you just kind of find it wherever it's at on here. Okay, and then you submit it that way. Make sure that you click turn it in to turn it in once you're done. If you have more than one photo, like I did down here, I added 2 different photos here. You can do that, and you can, let's say, I'm going to browse, and I don't even know what's in here. So let's go to graph paper. This is just where I have a little thing. So we're going to go there. You're going to upload that one. You want to add another one because you had your homework took more than one page. You can do that, and do that as many times. Okay, some of you are doing 7, 8 different pictures. That's fine. I'll go through and I'll look at them, show all your work, and then you want to then turn it in. Okay. As you guys know, it shows down here that it was turned in, the date and the time down here. What I'm here to show you is this is one that I did right here. I submitted this one as kind of like a little test. And so it says test student, and which would be your name, but this is just a test student. And there's the homework. That's just what I typed in. I typed in that. You don't have to. In the description, you can add something if you want. These are the pictures. Once you guys upload them or before you upload them, you can click on them and look at them and make sure that this is that it is clear and this is what you want it to be. Some of you, they're upside down, they're blurry, they're hard for me to see. Double check. If you can't read it, okay, and this is something actually this is good. I need to talk about this. If you can't read it, then neither can I. So make sure that you're able to see them. Now here's the deal. When you submit something and see how it says image.jpg, this is a JPEG, this image.jpg, they have the same name. So it's going to have an issue uploading it. I had a student yesterday I reached out to, but it's going to open the first one, but it won't open the second one, okay? Because there's an error, okay? Because of the name is going to be the same. So you need to try to make sure, if possible, that your pictures have 2 different names. If they're going to have the same names, you need to upload them individually. So I took this one here and I added this one individually, and this one's going to show. So if your phone or camera, whatever you're using, and it says image, if you submit these, the second one right here will not show me. So you need to separate them. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so the way that I'm gonna do the feedback, let's say I looked over your homework or your quiz or whatever your test, and I will be putting the grade in. which in this case, this test student got a 90. Okay, I will give you, sometimes I'll give you some sort of feedback here, not always, but I will be uploading this here. So this is an image. I'm going to kind of show you what I am going to be doing. So I'll be taking a picture. I'll be kind of taking notes as I go. So for example, on this person, now you can maximize this to look at it larger. The one I went over is just, so number 1 was wrong, and this is where they got it wrong, and then that's the final answer. Number 5, this is where they got it wrong. They forgot to divide, or they did something wrong, and that's the answer. And then sometimes it's just, you just need to know the correct answer. So I'll write the correct answer. So this is how you're going to receive your feedback. Make sure that you're going in. If you see, oh, I got a 90, I want to know why. I'll have it in here for you. Okay, your daily big 20s, I type it in there individually because it's only 2 problems. Sometimes 3 problems, but it's not a lot. But when your homework dealing with 15 problems, 20 problems, depending on the material, that's a lot for me to type in. So I'm going to take a picture of it, and then I will upload it, so then you can kind of see what you did wrong. So this is where you need to go. So if you ask me, how do I see my mistakes? I'm going to remind you to go back and watch this video, and so you can remember how to do this. If you send more than one thing like this student here, I just sent like 4 different pictures, I will grade them all as 1 grade, and I'll put it in as 1 grade. So my feedback will only be on 1 photo or on 1 submission. Let's see, that's about it. If you guys have any questions on how to do this, please let me know. Keep in mind this little area right over here, this is your chat. Check those, please. Some of you, I've been reaching out and I've said stuff to you and you haven't gotten back to me. This is another form of one-on-one communication. This communication, however, does not send any sort of notifications to my phone or my email. So if you need me and it needs to be pretty quick, don't use this or don't post on the class wall, because I have to be on my computer in LMS to see it. Emails I get immediately, reach out that way. I've also sent out my phone number on how to reach me. Sending a phone call if it's an emergency, but I prefer emails because if I'm unavailable, I can still read the email. I might not be able to pick up. All right, I hope that kind of explains some things, and you guys kind of get a good understanding of what to expect when I'm giving the feedback on the larger assignments, homework, quizzes, and tests. I'll talk to you guys soon. Let me know if you need help.